today I'm going to be recommending books to my villagers in Animal Crossing. My friend Kelly came up with this idea, so shout out to Kelly. She's been helping me so much with my YouTube. I've just been struggling to figure out what I wanted to make. I decided that I'd be recommending books that I've read to the villagers I have on my island in Animal Crossing. I actually kind of had a hard time with this because there are like some books that would go perfect for one villager and then I can't find books for other villagers. So I'm going to do my best recommending at least one book for my villagers on my island. Okay, let's just get right into it. Okay, so my first villager I'm going to be giving a book to is Dom. Dom is the cute little sheep boy. He's a jock. He's so cute. I love him. He's one of my favorites. He was my original boy on my island. Alright, so for Dom, since he's a jock and he really likes a lot of color, I had these ideas for Renegades by Marissa Meyer and Warcross by Marie Lu. So Renegades is like a superhero story. It's really good. There's a lot of action. I love the uniqueness of the heroes and the villains and their like superpowers, and I really liked the storyline. So Warcross is a book that has virtual reality in it, and this girl has to go into the game and find someone who's trying to like attack the game, and she learns all these wild things in the game, and she's trying to compete with other players. It's such a good story, also a lot of action, and I feel like Dom, even though he's a jock, but sometimes I feel like he's actually more lazy than like some of the others. But he's so cute and really fun, so I feel like those books would keep him on the edge of his seat. I feel like those books would be really fun for him. I can just picture him like coming up to my character and being like, oh my gosh, like really excited about it. So I'm going to be giving Renegades and Warcross to Dom. I just feel like those would work really well and he'd really appreciate those books. The next villager I'll be recommending a book to is Filbert. Filbert is the cute little blue squirrel. He is lazy and he's just like such a little baby. I love him. I love his house too. He's like really into space. So the books that I wanted to recommend to Filbert is first, Everyone's an Alien If You're an Alien Too, and I feel like that book would be really perfect for him. It is a graphic novel, and I feel like since he's lazy he may not want to do a whole lot of reading. There's a lot of pictures and it's really well written. It's really cute. It's also focused on space, so I feel like it'd be perfect for him because his house is all like spacey and he has like stars and rocket ships and moons, and I think it'd fit really well into his like aesthetic. And it's a really cute book. There's a lot of good lessons in it and it's really sweet, and I just think I can like picture him reading it and being like really cute with it, I guess. So definitely If Everyone's an Alien If You're an Alien Too, that would be for Filbert. I also feel like I'd recommend the book Wonder to him by RJ Palacio. That book has a lot of really beautiful lessons in it, and also the little boy in it wears a space helmet, and I don't know, I guess I just thought it'd be really cute, and it's blue and I feel like Filbert really likes blue. I mean, he is a blue squirrel. So those are the two books I'd be recommending to Filbert. And the next one is Flip. He's like a jock monkey. Honestly, I have been trying to get rid of Flip since he moved onto my island, and I've had no success. So if anyone has any tips on getting rid of people, my friends have tried to help me and I just can't seem to do it. I don't really time travel, but if I have to, maybe I will, because I just can't stand having him. Like, he's been there for so long and he's the only one I need to get rid of. I mean, I want to get rid of a couple more, but he's gotta go. Anyway, so since I don't really like Flip, but he's also a jock, I would recommend Dune to him. I did not like Dune, and it's a really long book, and I want him to stay in his house and read that book and not come out and bother me. And maybe once he read it, he'd leave. It is a sci-fi book and maybe he would enjoy that. It's also kind of the same color as him. He's like orangish brown, and the book I have is like orangish brown. So I would give that to Flip only because I didn't like that book and I don't like him as my villager. But he's probably gonna love it, and then I'll have to be stuck with him even longer because I recommended him a good book. Alright, the next villager I'm going to be giving a book to is Zelle. He's kind of like a deer antelope character. I feel like he's kind of gothic. I don't know, like he's just, his house is very dark and he's a smug character. And I don't know, I just feel like gothic is a really good theme for him. His colors are like purple and black, I think, maybe? I can't remember. The first book I'd recommend to him is The Madman's Daughter by Megan Shepherd. It has like kind of a gothic theme to it, in my opinion. And it's all like sciencey and mysterious. I don't know, I guess I thought that maybe he would like that. Or I would give him Nevernight by Jay Kristoff, just because that's also a very dark themed book. That is kind of the only reason, just because it's like dark and I just feel like he would like dark stories. I don't know if Zelle would like those books, but that's just kind of the idea I went for. That's the only reason I wanted to recommend those. So yeah, those are the two books I'd give to Zelle. Next I'm going to be giving recommendations for Gabby. She's the cute little bunny. She loves nature. She's just so cute and adorable. adorable. I would be giving her The Language of Thorns by Leigh Bardugo. That is a set of novellas set in the Grishaverse, so it's basically like little short stories that maybe people in that universe would be telling to their kids. So Gabby loves nature, and I just like kind of thought of this book when I pictured her. There's like obviously thorns all around it. Beautiful artwork throughout the pages that kind of build really nice images. The maroon kind of makes me think of Gabby just because like it's one of her favorite colors, I think. I think she really likes red. And I don't know, I just thought that this book would be really fitting for her. And it's pretty short too. But yeah, I just feel like she'd really love The Language of Thorns, and probably I can see her reading like Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. Those would be kind of in her area of expertise, I feel like. So yeah, those are the books I'd be recommending to Gabby. Alright, the next villager I will be recommending books for is Elmer. Elmer is the horse. He's also a lazy character. So both books I have for Elmer would be graphic novels, just because he is lazy, doesn't like to read a whole lot, I feel. And I first said Lumberjanes, which is a graphic novel series, because I thought of Lumberjack, and Elmer reminds me of like a lumberjack. I don't know. His house is a log cabin. I feel like it would just work out, and it's short, and there's lots of pictures, of course, because it's a graphic novel. I also said Pumpkinheads by Rainbow Rowell, only because also it's short, but there's also a lot of nature, and he's a horse. I can see him like cuddle up in his little cabin with his book and just, you know, it being all cute and cozy for him. I don't know, those are, when I was scrolling through, that's just like the first couple books that I thought would be fitting for Elmer. Okay, my next villager is Mitzi. She is a cat. She loves education, and she's just a normal personality. I love her. She's so cute. She always walks around with a little magnifying glass, and she's just so precious. I like when she wears glasses. She's just adorable. To me, Mitzi obviously loves learning, and I think she likes mysteries, so I was gonna recommend to her Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie, and also Angels and Demons, or like the Da Vinci Code, those stories. I feel like she really likes a good mystery and solving things and like different puzzles, anything that would allow her to learn a little bit more rather than just like reading something and not learning anything from it. I think she'd enjoy stuff that she'd have to solve, and she'd want to find the answer before it's revealed in the book, so I feel like any thrillers or mysteries would be perfect for Mitzi. So next is Marina. She's a little octopus. She also has a normal personality. She's so cute, and she's like pink and just adorable. She's so sweet. When she tried to leave, I was like, no, Marina. But I mean, if she did leave now, I don't know if I'd stop her. I don't know. Marina, to me, I feel like would really like The Cruel Prince, which is the Folk of the Air trilogy by Holly Black. There is a theme in the second book, The Wicked King, that it's like very like oceany water, and like there's mermaids and stuff, so I feel like that'd be perfect for her. She could read those 3 books. I mean, she doesn't have to solely read something because it has like an ocean in it because she's an octopus, but I don't know, I just feel like with her personality, she'd really find enjoyment in there, and it'd be really fun, and I think she'd really like the style of the books and just like the themes in them. So yeah, I'm gonna recommend The Folk of the Air trilogy for Marina. Next is Marcy. I just got Marcy, so I don't really know a whole lot about her. She's a kangaroo, has a little baby with her. Her style is like cute and elegant. Decided I'd give her Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, or maybe like Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. So I just want to give her something cute, something happy, maybe even like Little Women. I think that a contemporary would be fitting for her, and just something that isn't like too crazy that she has to like dive into. I don't really know, but those are the only books I could think of for her. The last villager to give a book recommendation for is Tammy. I'm not a huge fan of Tammy. I really wish she would leave as well. I just had to put up with her for so long. It's like her and Flip. They're both the monkeys. They're so hard to get rid of for some reason. But Tammy really likes fashion, and she is very spunky. She's a peppy personality. For Tammy, I'd probably recommend the Vampire Academy series, mainly because, I don't know, I just feel like that'd be right up her alley. She seems like someone who'd actually kind of like a little bit of smut, which there's not like a lot of smut in there. I feel like there's characters in there who kind of have a good sense of style, or like, I don't even know if that makes sense, but I don't know, that's the only series I can think of. Or I would give her like A Court of Thorns and Roses, or Twilight even, like anything that has like some romance. I just feel like Tammy would be all about like smut, but also like fun, easy YA books. I just can't see her like reading anything else besides like that kind of thing. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm gonna have to go with for Tammy, because I have no idea what else she would read. Those are all the books I'm gonna be recommending to my Animal Crossing villagers. I hope this was kind of enjoyable. I had a hard time with some of it, but I don't know, it was kind of cute and fun. That is all I have for you today. If you like this video, be sure to give it a nice little thumbs up. If you want to keep following me on this booktube journey, please subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at ErikaAGobble. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon in another video. Bye!